How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more. We're all here in MTG Arena today. We keep this. This is heavy on the mana, but we do need a lot of mana to actually cast our commander, who is Rionya, Fire Dancer, who is a 5 mana 3/4. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, create X tokens where X is a token of another creature, right? So you copy something else, not her. And that's equal to the number of instants of sorcery you cast this turn. So we are a creature copy storm deck. Is this the bad lady? Is this the bad lady? I think I'm dead. This is the bad lady. So there are two types of Liana, the Blade Reforged decks. Yeah, yeah, and this is the bad lady version. And it whiffed. What? It whiffed. It whiffed for now. It's gonna hit again. Uh, eventually. Thanks. I'm just not gonna get there in time, I don't think. It would have been nice to cast a commander, but have no such luxury. And the important thing to note about our commander is that the tokens don't go away till the end step. So our plan is to copy something like a Steamkin a few times, and then cast. So basically, we want to cast two sets of spells. Yikes! Yikes! We are dead. GG. We're dead. Dad. The bad Lena Blackforge got us. The reason I call her the bad one is because she basically discovers, becomes a 70/70, and then just attacks on turn 4 and wins the game, right? Like I play Brawl personally. Personally, I play Brawl for a game that should last more than 4 turns. That's my personal feelings on the format, right? Like we should have games that last more than 4 turns. I think it's okay for some games to end on turn 4, but like that deck consistently kills you on turn 4. Like there is no other way to sugarcoat it. Like that's what it does. Like even Pock gives you like Pock has basically killed you by turn 4, but I should have tapped that. That was risky. Pock basically kills you by turn 4, but like he's not uh you're not dead, right? Like it's not a scenario where you are literally dead on turn 4 if you do not have a removal spell. You're buried in mana, and your opponent is casting 7/7s, but like there's still a game. Motherload can go. I don't know. In that discussion, though, combo I think has to take some part in it too, right? Because there are combos that you can assemble by turn 4 that will just win the game. They're not as consistent as like the Blade Reforged decks, but they're also not. No block. We need a couple of instant sorceries so that we can actually make use of the King's Storm Thunder. Yikes. Protection from multicolor. I think I'll block there. Ouch. Oh, poor. Well, they got their lands. I guess not poor opponent. Yikes. I guess it's X+1. X tokens. X is the number of instant sorceries. We didn't cast an instant sorcery that turn, did we? No, we didn't. I don't know what happened. Ouch. Back that. Opponent gets their Sangromancer back. Okay. Okay, that could do something. Hmm. Probably this. Unfortunately, it just doesn't do anything anymore. This might be a revisit commander. Hey, there's Anime Veto. He's looking good, honestly. Like, he actually, he looks like his magic card. Yeah, he looks like they, I mean, this may come off as disrespectful to our boy Vito, but he kind of looks like he, ouch. I am so dead. GG. I mean, that's way too much damage. We're going to a game 2. He kind of looks like, they just rotated the image and then just threw his hands up, right? Like, he looks very similar to his original card, which I think is good. I think when you add elements to Magic that are less in tune with what Magic has been, like keeping some stylistic flair or connection is a good thing, right? If you look at this card, if you take the Anime Girl out of there, it kind of just looks like a phoenix. Sorry, opponent. I was talking to my audience. I wasn't trying to show off my new commander. It was a mistake. Okay, ring tempts you. I mean, I don't have anything to be tempted, but like I do want to cast things and get value out of casting things. So, fire inscription it is. Hope zero ZTE. Well, I mean they're playing an alchemy commander, right? Like a jumpstart alchemy commander. Is there a paper version of Dario Broker Soul? I don't think there is. He has perpetual and an offers mechanic. Like that is creatures. You only care about creatures. Okay. Well, I pass the turn, opponent. May have kept some expensive boys in the hand. Yikes. That's not good. I mean, I can copy this for like a bunch of mana. It could be fun. Each opponent. Why is Dariel not my opponent? He's basically my opponent. Let's try to be cheeky about this. So if we can engineer a circumstance where we can attack with Flame Speaker through and hit our opponent, we can Anger of the Gods. Yikes. That's true, Gabrielle. Better deal with you than demons. I don't actually know if that's true. Not very trustworthy. So they have at the beginning of your end step, you lose one life for each creature you control. Creature plus oh. Planeswalkers can draw a card. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Draw a card. Yikes. Opponent. Gonna take some damage. Don't read the card. Rude. Rude. I mean, I kind of asked for it, so I get it. I get it. We need removal. Liliana, the mail. Dragonstorm does not do much. In fact, Nykthos does anything. I need these storm cards, okay, and I don't know if I supplemented those storm cards by adding dragons. Don't think I did. GG, that is taking so much damage next turn. I don't know. We had a really good start to this week. Two decks that did really well, and now here on the third one we're flopping. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. Not gonna lie. We I don't know. Commander is really cool. That part is at least true. Commander does something very cool. Our plan. Our plan. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Keep this. Maybe it's too expensive, honestly. What? Sure. That is GG. I mean, it's not fully GG, but it's basically GG. Yikes. I mean, yikes. Yikes. Ugh. Your opponent. How did you know I wanted to cast more than one spell each turn? Curious. I'm gonna get down Monument. And then we can Molten Psyche next turn. And at least gives us, at least lets us use our land drops. Drawing a card so early. I can't get rid of that. That's a problem. Huh. Power balance. This is a way to help me do the thing. Each player can only cast one spell per turn. Yeah, reveal it. Electro Dominance. Nope, not the thing. Sad. Like, in theory, we're okay. But we're also just not okay. Just kind of not okay, too. End the turn, killing Chandra opponent as punishment for ruining my game. Enters tapped. Why am I even playing lands when I can only use half of them? Reveal. Nope, not that one. Couldn't be that one. Why do you have ramp in your control deck opponent? That doesn't make any sense either. Hey, Grapeshot, you're not gonna do anything, so that non-creature spell. Okay, it's not as hopeless as I thought it was. Okay. Yikes. I don't have any non-creature spells to cast anymore. Maybe we're fine. Nice. Why would you do this to me? One time? No, not one time. That is not one time. Yeah, reveal it again. Just so our opponent knows what we have. This is like a hard counter to what I'm trying to do, opponent. Why would you do this? Her first half and her second half have now been shut down. All hope is lost. The kingdom is doomed. Yeah. Neat. Robber the Rich. I mean, maybe we just red aggro our problems away. You may discard a card. I'm not going to, though. I have Robber the Rich. I think it's too late, though. I think I despaired for far too long. And as a result, I've just kind of lost the game. And that Vigilance card, not helping. I can't submit 0. Very cool. Very, very cool. Why do you make a token? Versus 1+. Okay. That is what I thought it said, but I didn't know for sure. Didn't know for sure. Man, this has been a train wreck. And it ended in the absolute worst possible way. Like the first two games, our deck didn't come together, right? Like that is an on us thing, right? This time, game 3, our deck came together. Our opponent just had optimal choices. Guard Extinction. Excellent. Take action. Decline. You've already seen it. I can't show it to you twice. Goodbye, Cavern of Souls. this and this. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised about this. This is one of the most common cards played in Brawl. So, like, if we get shut down by that, that was bound to happen, right? Land. See it? But this isn't all that common. It's played. It's definitely a playable card, but, like, it's not... decline, that's not a 0 drop, and even if it was, I couldn't use it at times. I'm dead on the swing here, though. So, GG. GG. We had an abysmal time, but if you enjoyed anyways, remember to leave a comment, leave a like, leave a... or not leave a... subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.